Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm here for this evening's live stream. It's been a long day, so I don't know how long I'm going to last, but we'll do what we can. Let's see. Right around here. Okay, first person here is Cinnamon for tomorrow. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Tomorrow is not a bad day. Being guided by the divine life could change you for the better quickly, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Virgo, could be spending time with a Libra. You also have a Pisces around. Not bad. Aldana, how you been? Long time no see. General. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you have somebody making you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in comes back to you and pays off, and life changes for you for the better quickly. You may feel relief around finances, improving and moving forward towards greater pastures. The Sagittarius enters. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have money coming in, and the hard work that you put into business pays off. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward quickly. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You may be spending time with a Virgo. Life gets unstuck and begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It will serve you well. Butterfly for the next 24. For the next 24. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. That's like a wish comes true. You also have a Cancer coming in. You could be planning a road trip. A new beginning on the horizon around business. Life comes into balance. A new venture begins. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the day, you'll figure it out. Ari, General. Get nice stuff happening around career. A new opportunity or a new beginning could lead to more money coming in. Feeling focused on business brings in success. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. Choices and options come in around social activities. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on solid ground, and partnerships or long-term business contacts, contracts, whatever it is, brings in long-term success. Teamwork is favored. Red, why is 8TH popping up? What does he want? And why? Maybe feeling negative or regretful for whatever has happened previously between either the two of you or whatever has happened recently in this person's past. The weight of the world is sitting on their shoulders, and they're looking for new opportunities. Okay, there are choices and options that come in. And there's a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to success. Three of Pentacles is here. Could this be a business relationship with the Three of Pentacles? You also have here the Two of Cups, so I don't know if it's a romantic connection, but it looks like this person is looking to explore new opportunities, and they may be feeling bad or negative about something that either happened to them in their recent past that they want to get past, or something that may have happened between the two of you in the past. Slow and steady wins the race, could lead to success around the situation. Let's see what happens. Charlie. What does Spirit and Tarot want me to know for the emotional? Okay, let's Life changes for you for the better quickly. You've got the world at your feet. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest it. Plus, you have good luck coming in. Letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you help your life to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in as life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race. There's something nice happening around career between now and the end of the year that can be bringing in more money, and you may be planning travel. Not bad, not bad. Liz, love for the week. Love for the week. May feel relief around love moving forward, and it could be with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, where things move forward quickly. Or it could be a well-functioning, kind-hearted, caring, sincere situation with a Cancer or a Scorpio. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in around love and money this week. Perseverance pays off. Should be a good week. Mary, General. Mary, General. No longer holding yourself back, anxiety moves into the past. Life comes into balance. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and you get to have more money coming in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life comes into balance. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and you should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Red, love. No longer holding yourself back, and perseverance pays off around love. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be disconnecting from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have love offers coming in with the 7 of Cups, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past. Not with anyone, you have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to successful, well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. But I think you're going to have choices, so there could be more than one person that shows up. But I'm thinking it may be new energy that you move forward with and not old energy, because it shows moving forward and away from the past. Hang on. Mega love with R. Love with R. Things look a little bit out of balance, and it looks like you may be feeling a little bit like you've hit a slowdown in the situation, but communication does come in, or communication picks up. Listen to your intuition, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Cosmic General. Cosmic General. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and life comes into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you're not looking back on the past. You have a Virgo that comes in, and another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life is moving forward, especially around work, school, or business. disappointments are healing. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Success comes in around whatever it is you decide to put your effort into, happiness and a wish comes true. Not bad. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're making decisions that push your life forward and life comes into balance. Empress could be bringing in love and money tomorrow. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, self-care. Red energy around the offer from TA, generally trusted. You may be overthinking things, and that's okay. It doesn't look like you're moving backwards with the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, there's communication here, and a lot of it, or communication will pick up and continue. There could be an opportunity on the horizon. And now I'm not seeing a whole lot of love. It may be business related. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, making decisions that lead towards success around business. I don't think that you're going to move, well, I don't want to say that. Six of Cups is in reverse, so you're most likely not moving backwards. If this is something or a situation from the past that's coming back, you probably aren't going to go back to it, and that's probably the right decision because you got the Chariot in reverse here. So I don't think things are going to move forward quickly. But it will be your choice. I don't really trust it either. John, new moon energy mixed with the weekend ahead. New moon energy is good. Strong, confident, successful, especially around work, school, or business. Next weekend, feeling grounded and stable around finances improving. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, making decisions that push life forward. Success comes in around business. T-Vet Aquarius, thoughts about the message I sent him earlier on Instagram. Feels a little stuck and stagnant and a little out of balance. Maybe surprised, slow to respond, but happy. Or they also may be unsure or not know how to answer it. Surprised. I don't think they're expecting to hear from you. But they're happy about it. Elise, general for the upcoming week. General for the upcoming week. For the upcoming week, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, anxiety eases and moves into the past. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, success comes in around work, school, or business, and you have a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new venture begins. Maggie, general school for my daughter on Monday. Life comes into balance. Good news comes in. Anxiety eases. She steps into her strength, her self-confidence, and her perseverance. She's able to accomplish whatever she sets her mind to. Tanya, general. Life comes back into balance. A love offer comes in that could lead to a committed relationship. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Empress is bringing in love and money. Could be with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could come in out of the clear blue sky. You also have Earth here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you got money coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Julie, does R's family know about Elle? I don't think they know about her. Payment energy check, love with J. Love with J. Situation looks as if it's stuck and stagnant, or two people that are not on the same page, out of balance. Julie, how does my brother's pop-up event go tonight? Should go okay. It should go well. There's success that comes in. There's a love opportunity or something about the situation that's loving, kind, caring, sincere. Somebody can make him an offer that'll be hard to turn down. The energy is strong and well balanced. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Hi, all about Maine. We're good. How are you? Anthony, changes coming to finances. Well, you have a wish comes true and you're making decisions, feeling focused. Things move forward and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A new job or business opportunity will bring in cause for celebration and more money. Growth, change, and transformation comes in for the better around your finances. All about Maine for the rest of the night. For the rest of the night. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. But with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Something could happen tonight that makes you happy with the sun, and something out of the clear blue sky, fun and exciting could happen, and you could be spending time possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress could be bringing in love and money tonight. Susie B and I haven't really heard from him. Communication should come in sometime this week. Communication comes in that leads to success. Things should be functioning a little bit better. Growth, change, and transformation comes in that could push the situation forward. You should see an improvement this week. Mihak for the next 7 days. Life changes for you for the better quickly. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. And a new beginning. Not bad. Not a bad week. Natasha, general for this month. General for this month. Making decisions that push your career forward or wish comes true. Old wounds and hurts and nonsense are healing and moving into the past, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past. Payment. How does Jay's love life look? How does Jay's love life look? That looks okay. So a disappointment or negativity has healed and moved into the past. And there you have a new beginning, either on the horizon or recently had a new beginning. A wish has come true or will be coming true, and things could change for the better quickly. Somebody may make them an offer that would be hard to turn down, or maybe recently has made them an offer that would be hard to turn down. They could be exploring options. It looks like they're looking for their life to move forward. Georgia. Virgo and me going forward. Not bad. Perseverance leads you towards success, and negativity moves into the past. Communication comes in or communication picks up. Life changes for the better quickly when a wish comes true. You should be spending more time together, and that could lead to a more solid relationship or making decisions for something a little bit more stable between now and the end of the year. Brooklyn. Will I get a refund for my school if I fail this semester? I have one class and I'm afraid I might not pass. I don't think you're going to get a refund if you fail. I think if you fail, you're going to have to take it again to pass. But I don't think the money's going to get refunded. I'm not confident in that. KM, will Shakima have a miscarriage with the current pregnancy? I don't think so. But obviously, I would see a doctor. I would be seeing doctors. I wouldn't turn to the cards for any kind of medical advice, obviously. But it looks okay as of right now. Love always, general. You could have choices and options that come in around social activities, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life comes into balance. You may be spending time with a Leo. You'll be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Susie, finances. Not bad. Perseverance pays off and a wish comes true. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. More money comes in between now and the end of the year. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Bella, how will I perform at my job trying to move up? Okay, you have disappointments healing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around success, around being better compensated, better respected, and more money coming in. through divine timing. So things you will be moving up. It just may take time within, through divine timing, but ultimately you should do very well. John, why does romance and passion and intimacy seem so far gone from me? How do I manifest it in its absence? Okay, what you do is you put it out into the universe and then you forget about it. So anybody who is like struggling, it doesn't matter what it is. You want something to come into your life, you put it out into the universe. I want a new job to come into my life, I'm open to potential, then get busy doing something else and don't think about it. Obviously, if it's like a job or like fitness or something like that, you have to be active, right? But the problem with love and intimacy is that people chase it so hard, it's all they think about, and it just builds a lot of resistance and it pushes it away. It makes it like the best way it reminds me is like I'm at a rock concert and I'm standing on the floor and I'm reaching up at whoever the rock star is, and they're out of my reach and they don't even see me because I'm so far away and I'm so small. I'm down here and they're up there. The lights are on them and I'm just one in a million. That's what happens when we chase love, chase intimacy. Like people want so desperately to be loved and to be in this relationship that's all that they think about, and it just pushes it away. When you focus on something else, then it kind of like you put it out into the universe, forget about it. A watch pot never boils. Walk away from the pot. Now all of a sudden somebody may come in. But then you got to keep the energy in balance, because the problem is that too many people, right, go out with somebody one day and they're like, oh, what's he going to call? When are we going to get together? He's going to move in with me. Oh, we're going to get married. It's my life partner. It's like, fucking chill out. You went on one date. Just give it time. But people because they want it so badly, it pushes it away. So the best thing I can say is forget about it. And it looks like you do have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here. Cause for celebration comes in around success. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And it could be through divine timing, a soulmate connection comes in. Sagittarius and Gemini show up strong, so does Aquarius and Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you will have choices when it comes to love. So, just give it some time. Try to take your mind off it. Let's see what happens. I'm telling you, I think I told you guys the story about the bread guy, the vendor. It was in between seeing the Aquarius and Avery's father. There was nothing going on. I mean, I'm going to say it was probably like a year and a half or 2 years in between. I don't know exactly. But it was a long time I wasn't seeing anybody. And, things get kind of boring. But there was nobody. So what was I going to do, right? Well, I'm working at the store, and one of the girls says something about one of the guys that came in delivering. He was a vendor. And she was like, oh, he's good looking. And, he was really funny. He came over to the counter and would tell us stories. And then all of a sudden, I developed like a crush on him. And I was like, all of a sudden, like my friend said, he's like, you went from like 0 to obsessed with this guy, like in 5 minutes. And he was right. Was I obsessed with him? No, because I didn't know him. But, like I thought, oh, finally, somebody's coming in. I got to do something, right? I'm not even kidding you. As soon as I got the idea in my head, the guy fucking disappeared. I never saw him again. I kid you not. He fucking disappeared. Then I tried showing up at the store when I thought that he would be delivering. I tried showing up at other stores in the neighborhood. Never saw him again. Never saw him again. And it just goes to show you that, like my friend said, he's like, you're getting a little crazy. And I was like, well, I'm just trying to, he's like, okay. He's like, well, I'm telling you, you get a little crazy. Okay, so anyhow. So I don't know when that was. For some reason, I want to say it was around Halloween. And I met Avery's father in February, so like the February after Halloween. And the woman that reads my cards would say, oh, it must be, it's somebody that's coming in around that store, and it's somebody that that's familiar, or somebody who's returning. And it's like we thought it was that guy coming back, Now, if you stood the two of them together, they don't look anything alike, but they could kind of be similar type. Like they could be like probably the same height, probably the same weight. They both have a couple of tattoos. They could be the same type. I could see it. If you were kind of reading their energy, I could see a little bit of similarities, except that the vendor guy was much more outgoing and a little bit more like looking for attention, like calling attention to himself. Like, yeah, like he was, hey, what's going on over there, kind of a guy. Whereas Avery's dad's not like that. He's actually pretty quiet. Anyhow, so from October to February, here we are waiting for this vendor to come back. Never comes back. And then I meet Avery's father, and then it was probably like a year and a half later that the company went out of business. And while we were going out of business, I kid you not, I'm not fucking kidding. It's like I knew that guy was in the building. I said to this guy that I worked with, he was a kid, I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. He was like, okay. I'm like, watch the front. I'm heading down one of the aisles, and I knew, I'm like, that fucker is in this building. I can feel his energy in here. And I'm not, kid you not, I'm going down one of the aisles, he's coming back. So now I don't make it all the way to the bathroom because I already found who I was looking for. I come up, and the kid says to me, you look like you've just seen a ghost. I was like, I did. You don't even know what I just experienced. That guy came back, and I heard him, right? And he got to the end of the aisle. I heard him talking with somebody else, and he was saying such like pompous asshole things about the company going out of business to like another employee. There was a vendor and another employee, and I was just thought like, oh, what an asshole to be talking like that about people that are losing their jobs, you know? Anyhow, point being is that when I chased, right, the energy sent him away. I know it sounds crazy. And then after I'd forgotten about him, I was no longer interested. He was so far gone a year later. He shows up. I could feel that he was there. And then come to find out he was an asshole. So it was almost like, you know, be careful what you wish for, because you would have gotten, like, that would have been a real asshole. But anyway, anyhow, it was just such a crazy story. Anyhow, let me shut up and keep going. Brooklyn, will I get another refund from my school at the end of the semester? If yes, will it be a big one? There could be a small one coming in. I don't see a very large one. Empress, will I be promoted to the program manager after 90 days probation is over in January? Yes, I think you will. And it should be a good opportunity for the Six of Pentacles. P-Man, is Jay and I over? I don't see much happening around this situation. I would explore other options because it looks like things are out of balance and I don't see much happening. So I would say, yeah, it may be time to explore other avenues. Bella, will my niece social media do? How my niece's social media do? Things can move forward through divine guidance. It may be a little bit slow to begin with, and that could kind of stress her out, but she does have a wish come true at some point. Steph, did R hook up with Tiffany? Did R hook up with Tiffany? He could have, yes. Julie, when will the respect or the pedestal that Ara has for L tear down completely? He does not have respect or her on the pedestal. Not at all. Not at all. He deals with her because he feels like he has to, but he does not respect her and he doesn't have her on a pedestal. Things are slow and stuck. And he feels like he's waiting for his ship to come in, or he's waiting for something to happen, and he's stressed out around the situation. Steph, R's feelings towards me. May find you to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who is hardworking, somebody who is confident, goal-orientated, and successful, a loyal friend. Steph, what's coming towards me once I've fully moved out? Well, if you move out, if you make the decision and you leave things, people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, new doors open. But nothing is going to open until you make that move. So I can't tell you what's going to happen if you haven't gotten there yet. New beginnings, that's all it shows. New beginnings around love and money. You could have travel. And there could be like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, but until you get there, it becomes hypothetical. It's like, if I move to New Jersey, what's going to happen? Well, I don't know, you're not in New Jersey yet, you know? Like, you haven't made the decision yet to actually do it. So you have to kind of get out, and then, you know, it's like the cards can't give you like a direct answer to every step of your life. You have to make the decisions, and then you have to ask. You see what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's like, what happens if I move to New Zealand? Well, I'm not moving to New Zealand, so what are the cards going to tell me? You see what I mean? So, new beginnings will come in once you shut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but you have to do that first. Vanessa, are me and Jay ever going to be in a relationship romantically? Don't see commitment here. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I'm not seeing a commitment coming in as of right now. Julie, does Elle still see and talk to other men? Yes, she does. Vanessa, me and Jay ever going to be? Oh, I did that one. Is that the same question twice? That one. How about Susie? Romance coming in. Romance coming in. Perseverance pays off and things can move forward with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Success comes in when you explore your options. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in a wish come true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You also could have Sagittarius enter. Kevin for this week. For this week. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that could make you feel relief. You could be spending time with a Pisces and a Capricorn. Life comes into balance and you have some financial stability coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Payment is the new life partner coming towards me a better fit for me than Jay. If you're not with Jay right now, then yes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make, anybody could be a good fit if you're willing to do the work to make the relationship work. But if a relationship with this J person, if you're not together, then the next person's got to be a better option because this situation didn't work. The cards say yes, but that's, like, you have to make the decision who's right for you. You see what I'm saying? Most of the time, people don't get over the last situation until they move on, and once they move on, they look back, and they look back with a little bit more clarity as to what was going on in that situation. Steph. R's feelings towards Tiffany after finding out she was married. Was he taken by surprise, or he knew all along? It's like it doesn't matter to him. It's like his energy is kind of like, well, it is what it is, kind of a thing. I don't think he cares. Julie, is there any other women or women type around R besides L? I don't see anybody else around him, no. I don't think so. Simran, J.I. Scorpios. Current thoughts, feelings, and energy towards SB Leo. May feel that this person is successful, a loyal friend, down to earth, kind-hearted, caring. Like a nice person overall. Steph, I don't have any of the, I only have tarot here. I don't have anything else here with me. So if you want to ask a different question, send it with a purple heart. Steph, R's feelings towards me about, R's feelings towards me knowing about the affair. I don't think he's surprised that you know, or he figures that you know. It's like, the way he reads is like nothing really shakes, like it just doesn't faze him. It doesn't make that much of a difference. He's like, not much is changing. Like he's a little stuck and stagnant. Like his attitude or his energy is kind of like, well, it is what it is. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what the details are of the situation. Brooklyn, what's next for me in love now that I cut G Sagittarius off completely? There could be a new beginning on the horizon with a Leo that comes in through divine guidance sometime early next year. Also, you could have the opportunity for a Virgo. Not looking back on the past, perseverance pays off and can lead you to a committed relationship. Educational. What is the future between me and Justin? Communication comes in or communication picks up. The situation or relationship, whatever it is, should be strengthening and perseverance pays off. I don't know what kind of a relationship it is, but it looks like things move forward, slow and steady wins the race, leads to success. Don't be afraid to express what you want or need around the situation. Benita, what is stopping Daniel Cancer from contacting me? Nothing's stopping him. He's not holding back. It just may be not something that he's thinking about doing. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Antoinette, general regarding luck and blessings. You have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business comes in, and you could be feeling successful around work, school, or business. You may be planning travel. Could be going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Yolanda, what is coming towards me regarding finances in 2024? Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you're making decisions with the Magician, the ability to manifest them, focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle. More money comes in 2024. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You're feeling passionate, and you're being guided by the divine. Rapanji, general for today and tomorrow. General for today and tomorrow. For today and tomorrow, life changes for you for the better quickly. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. CT, will this distant feeling go away once S returns from work away for a month? Meaning, can we start from where we left off when this person returns? Let's see. It may be slow, but yeah, I think you can pick up where you left off. Simran for the next 7 days. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be starting a new venture. Something can happen that makes you happy around life changing for the better quickly, probably around work, school, or business, because you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and a new beginning around business could be coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Susie, anything exciting coming towards me? You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Money is coming in. Finances are improving. Life is coming into balance. Could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could be planning travel. Jane, what's going on with the job that I interviewed for? Well, you could have a wish come true around it. Teamwork is favored, and it could be bringing in some more money. If you haven't heard from them, you could hear from them sometime. I'm going to say maybe within the next 2 weeks. Right now, they look like they're undecided, but when things move forward, they can move forward very quickly. Lose love. Because this mistake that I did with JF, will I lose my title in the job or my job? I don't think you're going to lose either. Now, Lourdes work for next week. Not bad. Something can happen next week that makes you happy. Money is coming in. A wish comes true. You can get good news that you've been waiting on, and life can change for you for the better quickly. Shali, will I overcome the obstacles that are in my way to graduate from college? Will I graduate successfully as soon as possible? Yes, that can happen. Jack Smith, what new things are coming towards Camille Libra? Could be a new job or business opportunity that comes in and a wish comes true. Money is coming in, negativity is moving into the past, success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Pallavi, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life changes for the better quickly. You may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning well with the world at your feet, and water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're making decisions that are pushing things forward. Life comes into balance. If you're looking for a committed relationship, exploring your options leads to success, but you could find yourself in a well-functioning relationship soon if you're not in one right now. Solitude, what comes between me and NP work crush? No contact. There could be communication or small talk that comes in sometime between now and the end of the year. Janessa, will I get the job at a company? Yeah, that could happen. Mary, do you see me getting a new home next year? That could happen too. Steph, will I get justice in the current situation in the next 2 weeks? Will I see justice in the current situation in the next 2 weeks? I don't see much changing in the next 2 weeks. I don't know what it is that you're hoping to see, but I don't see much changing in the next 2 weeks. So I would say no, not in the next 2 weeks. Con, how does that feel about the conversation that we had this morning about the disagreement that we had last night? Undecided. So whatever is going on, their mood is in reverse. Something else will get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with. They're unsure and they're feeling a little stuck and stagnant, and they may be feeling still a little angry. I don't know what's going on. Nature, will Liam and I ever get into a committed relationship in the future? I don't see commitment here. I would never say never, but I don't see it on the immediate horizon. CG for the next 10 days. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and a wish comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Wandering Lily, is the food given to me yesterday by my sister's relative trustworthy? Cards say yes. TD love reading for the week. Life comes into balance and there could be a new beginning on the horizon. You may feel relief around a new journey beginning, around a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. If you're already with this person, things look good. There should be improvement or things could change for the better fast. If you're not with anyone, you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Where are we? Julie, what do the cards show that's holding R back from me? What is holding R back from me? He doesn't show as holding himself back. He shows as like things may be a little bit stuck, but he kind of feels like everything is sort of okay. And he's kind of feeling like, yeah, he kind of feels like everything is okay, or there will be improvement at some point, but it's like he's kind of okay with the way things are between the two of you right now. He doesn't show as holding himself back, although it does look like he needs time to himself. Maybe he's a little overwhelmed. Jay, what is the job interview? Why is the job interview making you wait? They may not be done interviewing people. They could have more people around if they've got to interview. Brooklyn, qualities of my next partner, would they happen to be an ex? Somebody who is successful, well-balanced, down-to-earth, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted. It looks like new energy. Doesn't look like, it looks like you're moving forward, not backwards. Somebody who is creative, unique, and down to earth. Someone, qualities of Virgo and the water sign, love potentials. Qualities of Virgo or the love sign, love potentials. Person should be grounded and stable, strong, confident, well-balanced, hardworking. They may have a spiritual or religious practice that's very important to them, and they may love travel or they may travel for work. Adonis, I'll be back in 5 to 10, but just in case, what can I expect in our next encounter? When, if possible, I feel really good about us. I don't know why. Let's see. Communication comes in, and that could lead to spending time together through divine timing. It may be sometime between now and I'm going to say maybe within the next 3 to 4 weeks. And things look good. Communication could pick up. You may be spending time together, and you could be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting. Or you're doing something on a whim, maybe. Kevin, I checked my doctor results on the app. Should I start using supplements? Yeah, you could, but I would check with the doctor. Yeah. Julie, I have a headache. When you see it getting better, not planning on taking it. Oh, soon. Like by the morning. Question, do you see this mortgage place, just called mortgage, getting me a mortgage or go elsewhere? I think you're going to get it. Cause for celebration comes in. Sophie, is W the Aquarius going to propose a marriage? I don't think it's going to be soon. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love for me? What's coming next in love for me? Okay, you have the world at your feet, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and explore your options, and that leads to love offers coming in that take you to the 10 Cups being full, feeling relief and feeling like cause for celebration comes in. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a committed relationship here and a new beginning on the horizon if that's what you're looking for. SSYS texted me after 2 months. They're feeling upside down, insecure, and disappointed and let down by something. They're reaching out to people, places, and things to try to like open up like new areas or for social activities. Something didn't work out the way they were hoping, and now they're looking for something to take its place. Jazz, is Aquarius not interested in me anymore? No, I think they're still interested. Yen, is there any proposal coming next year in October to me? Is there any proposal coming next year in October? As of right now, I don't see that. Lena, will Dee contact me soon? Will Dee contact me soon? Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe before the end of this year. Jay, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Things can move forward very fast around love. You have a Scorpio here, you have a Cancer here, and you could be reconnecting with an old friend or somebody from the past. Passion is coming in, and Earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe a Capricorn. Buzz for celebration comes in around your love life when you explore your options. Things all of a sudden can move forward very quickly. Dr. Sony, General. Okay, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and something should happen around a new journey around business that brings in more money, makes you feel like your perseverance is paid off and you're paying off the bill of debt or a loan. Lose love, will the situation with the fault continue this week in work, or is it finished with JF? I think it's over. I think it's finished. Doll face for the next 48. Perseverance pays off, and you could feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief and disappointment heals. A wish comes true when you spend time with an earth sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Brenda, general for tomorrow, day and night. Life comes into balance, money comes in, somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. More money could come in and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Harsha, general for November. For November, you have a wish comes true, you have money coming in, and you made like growth, change, and transformation around money may make you happy in November. You may be spending time with Scorpio. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Choices and options come in around social activities. You could be spending time with a Scorpio, and perseverance pays off. It takes you towards greater pastures around your career, business, work, school, whatever you do. Geo, is P interested in me? Any potential? I think there is potential for things to move forward, yeah. Yep. I would say communication comes in. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that move things forward towards greater pastures. Julie, my performance at work Monday. Listen to your intuition, things strengthen, step into your self-confidence, life changes for you for the better quickly. Feeling successful, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks pretty good. Mr. Mem, what to expect with OG? What to expect with OG? Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition, and the situation of the relationship changes for the better quickly. You may be spending time together soon. Julie, me and R in the month of December. Me and R in the month of December. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and life comes into balance. Communication comes in, or communication picks up, and a new beginning is on the horizon. You could be spending more time together in the month of December. Not bad. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Ruchi, I answered you. Fifth Sun, general for the rest of the year. General for the rest of the year. You have money coming in, and the perseverance that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life comes into balance. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a new journey begins. Success comes in around finances. You could be planning travel. Tanya, love. Con, I answered yours. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, life moves forward. You have happiness that comes in around a soulmate connection. Could be with a Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options leads to success. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Not bad. Amy, for the next 3 days. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you can have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Making decisions that push your career forward. Tanya, romance. Okay, when it comes to romance, you have Empress is bringing in love and money and a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship. Life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. When it comes to romance, romance heats up and could lead to a committed relationship at some point. Something could come in that's like not serious or kind of lighthearted and then develop into something else pretty quickly. SS Libra, why were the boys on the railway station were looking at me? They found you to be interesting, unique, creative, and successful. They found something to be interesting. Is there anybody else here that I have not answered for yet? Alrighty. That's it. I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to do Empress. Will I score 520 or above in my January 26th exam? I think you will, yeah. The time is so terrible. What do you think is making me feel good about me, the Aquarius? Well, I think because there's an improvement. So it's like, okay, remember that, I don't know if she was a psychologist or a psychiatrist or what she was, but I watched an interview with somebody, Dr. Romney, I think it was interviewing, well, whoever it was, it doesn't matter. And the woman said that we get addicted to things, people, places, and things that are not consistent. That really sucks, right? So, and the example that she used was a slot machine. If, you know, the rush that people get from playing a slot machine is that they don't know when it's going to hit. You put the coins in, you pull it, you don't win. You pull it, you don't win. And then one time you win, or somebody else wins. You know, it's like not knowing. So, you kind of get addicted to that, am I going to get what I want? And now, for a very long time, you weren't getting what you wanted from her, and now she's come in. And now that kind of gives you hope that now things are going to improve. And that doesn't mean that things aren't going to improve. It just means that in these situations that are very like, you know, move forward quickly, stop, move forward quickly, stop, move forward quickly, stop. It's like you kind of get addicted to what's coming next because you're getting such a little piece of it. And I feel like it should be the opposite, right? We should be more addicted to the consistency, but we're not. And the reason why she said that, like, this was true is that they tested it, I think it was on ducks, where the ducks would go up to the feeder, and if the feeder gave them food every time, and then one time they did, like, it was consistent, always gave food, always gave food, always gave food, and then didn't give food, the duck walked away, and the duck didn't come back. But when the bird feeder gave food, didn't get food, gave food, didn't get food, then the duck kept coming back because the duck was waiting to get what it wanted. And you get addicted to that cycle. So I think, and I know it sounds negative, but any situation that is like around and around and around and around, becomes addictive. Am I going to get what I want this time? And then it feels really good when things start moving forward. And it doesn't mean that things aren't going to continue moving forward, but that may just explain why you're feeling so positive now. Because things have been kind of good the last few weeks. Our brains are fucked. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Well, for some reason, we're addicted to what we can't have. Or, like, that's, it's like the person that's out of our reach is, it's like the rock star, like I said before. And somebody is up there and they're a rock star and there's one of them and there's 25,000 of us in the stadium. That's them and this is us. That's who we want. We don't want the guy here. Why is it like that? I don't know, but that's just how, and then, so they say, and it went on to go on in that interview that I'd seen, where when you start healing all of that shit, you don't want it anymore, like you kind of get past it. And then the boring person that's standing next to you becomes more attractive than the rock star, because the rock star is only going to cause pain and suffering, because is not always going to be there. And I know it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But look at the situation that I just spoke about that vendor. I knew nothing about him. I had like not even two real conversations with him. It's just, I got something in my head. My mother would say, you got to bug up your ass. And all of a sudden I was going to chase this guy down, because in my head something was going to happen. Nothing was going to happen. Nothing ever happened. I never saw him again. And I had this fantasy going on in my head. Why? Because, and then when he wasn't around and I was searching for him, it was even more. My one friend, Mike, he was one of the managers I worked with for like 100 years. He was keeping his eyes out for him. And he was like, dang, I don't know what happened. Anyway. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, the brain likes negative. Well, the brain, I think, may like a challenge, right? It's fun and exciting. It was fun and exciting for me to go into the store to look for that guy, right? That's fun and exciting. Oh, maybe he may be there. It's not fun and exciting if he's there all the time. It shows you the situation with me, the guy at the bar. The guy at the bar, he knew I was going to come there, right? Because that's what I did every week or every day or however I was coming. He could bet that I was going to show up there. I didn't always know that he was going to be working, but he always knew that I was going to come there. So the energy of us was very different. Like his energy was, gee, I hope he's there. It was exciting. Oh, he's here. For me, my energy is she's going to be here because she's always here. So you kind of get addicted to like the excitement of it, like the night before Christmas, waiting for Santa to come. That's what it's like. But no, Tanya, I think that he really did like you. I think he really did like you. Kevin, why am I so freaked out? You gotta answer that yourself. You may feel like life is out of balance. You could be feeling stressed. There could be a little bit of stress, but it should pass pretty quickly. You may feel relief by tomorrow or the day after. I don't think there's anything to be super freaked out about. It's like Santa. It's like Santa. But if you recognize it, right? If you can say, like my friend said to me, you went from 0 to obsessed with this fucking guy that you don't even know, right? That's what he said to me, and he was right. Like, you recognize that's what you're doing. And even if you continue to do it, recognizing what you're doing is more helpful. Tanya Aries, let's see, what's his deal? Communication should come in. Don't be afraid to express what you want and what you need, because you could get, cause for celebration around that situation. Things can move forward towards greater pastures. He's a little bit slow. Obviously, we know that, but there could be communication that leads to more. All right, I'm going to go right now, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Probably not again until tomorrow night. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a great, oh, did I skip someone? Okay, all right, Adonis. Let me drink this in the meantime. Top flight, what does Steph feel and think about us hanging out today? Okay, may feel grounded and stable, like things went well. May have genuinely had a good time. Looks good. Simran, HD Sagittarius, current thoughts and energy, did she be Pisces? Has a lot of respect for this person. May think that this person is successful. Sincere, down to earth, fun to be around, attractive, smart and intelligent. The team, general. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer looking back on the past, life is moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. LA, am I going to reconcile with Lee? I don't see that on the horizon. PG for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, an old wound heals and moves into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Tanya, I'm hoping somebody nice comes in. Yep. I totally agree. It's so frustrating. Top flight, does Steph want to be with me? I think she's a little undecided, but I think she does. Or she may be kind of going back and forth about it. Elaine, what would be the outcome what would the outcome be if I responded to CJ? Okay, I don't know what the situation is. I can't give you an outcome, but it doesn't look like much changes with death in reverse. There's more communication that comes in, but there's indecision and stagnation that comes from it. So I don't know what your intentions are, but I don't see much moving forward quickly. Oh, Tanya, you got the cough? I gave it to you? Mazzy, will T get fired for doing what she did? I'm not confident this person is getting fired as of right now. Donna, should I get the firework lamp? Is it worth it? It's on sale early Black Friday. Sounds cool. I would get it. Yeah. It's goddamn cool. Oh man, I was taking Mucinex. I think it kind of helped. Adonis, if I open a local divination service, how would that go? Go well. Being guided by the divine, life comes into balance. New beginnings are on the horizon. A wish comes true. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't do it. Yeah, people are getting, yeah, it's crazy. Well, what's Emmanuel's intentions when telling Gideon he saw me? Didn't have any specific intentions, was just making small talk. How did Gideon feel when he saw me tonight? Okay, grounded, stable, content. A little mild anxiety. Oh, loose love. Aw, thank you. Massey, will T get fired for what she did by the end of the month? Well, I'm not convinced she's getting fired as of right now. Dennis, did you say yes for the lamp? Yes, yes for the lamp. I'm curious about it myself. I'm gonna look. What's the Aquarius thinking about me? Still crushing, yes, of course. Oh, I'll be home Monday night. Yep. So she's thinking that you're smart, intelligent, successful, creative, unique, attractive, and she may feel like you're perseverant, goal-orientated, pretty good. Yeah, I should be back Monday night, like for Monday night's live stream. Wow, why did Gideon have mild anxiety when he saw me? Maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed or a little out of balance, a little stressed, mildly stressed. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is. I don't know all the details. Fool is in reverse, so it may come out. There may be a discussion about it at some point. Step general to the end of the year. Oh, thanks, Adonis. From now until the end of the year, anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that helps old wounds to heal and anxiety to ease. Listen to your intuition, and happiness comes in around work, school, or business. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Lady Sunshine Journal for next week. You could have money coming in. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something happens that makes you happy. You have new venture on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Adonis will be one of the winners of the competition. I think you will be one of the winners, yeah. Staff, will I get justice for what happened, or do I have to keep learning and taking? You don't have to accept any shitty situations. If you're accepting shitty situations, that's your choice. You know, like, I don't know what happened, but the idea of wanting to see justice, most of the time, no, we don't, because what's the justice? You know what I'm saying? Like, what rectifies what happens, you know? But if you're in a situation where you're being, whatever, abused as a worker, say, you're being abused as a worker, but you choose to stay there, that's a decision that you're making. So do you see justice? Like, what's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the situation is, if you're not happy in it, you have to make a choice to leave it, rather than looking at what's the justice that's coming in. You know, what are you hoping to see? Yeah, I don't know what kind of justice you're looking for, but I don't see justice coming to the situation. But if you're taking shitty situations, it's your choice. You know, it's like that story that I tell from years ago. My friend Matt, I wanted more from him. He wanted not more from me. He was happy with us being friends. But I kept like kind of pushing it, and he kept like becoming more of an asshole. And then me and my friends would be like, oh, he's such an asshole. Look at how he treats you, and you're so good to him. But he was clear, right? He told me who he was. He showed me who he was. And I was still trying to change that situation. Oh, no, but we're going to do this, and I'm going to buy that. And I was the one that was not letting it go. And then I was saying, well, he's an asshole? No, I was the asshole. Because when he first showed me who he was, and he wasn't interested in me, but yet he was still using me for this, that, and the next thing, then it became my fault because I was allowing it. Did I ever see justice in that situation? No, I didn't. But Adonis, they said that I would know by surprise by next week, but I don't know. I feel I spoke poorly in the interview. I feel like we always think that way, though, you know? I think you got a good shot. You had happiness coming out around the situation. You're not a loser. You're not a loser. The other person is the loser. But you know, it comes down to free will. Like, it comes down to, like, why am I putting up with this? And I've done it. I worked at this job that treated me like shit for years, and I stayed there until they got rid of me. And then I felt like an asshole, right? Because I got laid off, and they were doing away with my job, which made me feel like I was worthless. Like, we don't even need you to do this anymore. The computer's going to do it for you. But I stood for it for all those years. I could have said, gotten another job, which I did, because then I started teaching yoga, which is what I really wanted to do. But yet I still couldn't make the decision that I was going to leave. And I stayed there until they got rid of me. So, you know, I really got screwed. I didn't really get screwed. I mean, I got a severance, but whatever. Oh, God, Adonis, they can't just give it to all. Oh, God, gotta leave out 5 people. I'm telling you, I'm right justice on a brick, and you should. You should. Love always mean E. Things look a little slow, but there should be communication coming in, and that may make you happy. You could be spending time together, and things seem to come into balance. Steph. tired of nothing working out. I'm tired of being tricked into situations. What do I need to do in order to change? Feeling lost in faith and like a loser. Okay, let's see. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So if you're getting tricked into something, once you see the person for who they are, you have to leave the situation. So if you're making a decision to stay in the situation, then it becomes your fault. You see what I'm saying? It's like, now you've seen what the situation is, so you have to leave it. So if whatever the situation is, if you're being tricked into something, once you see what's happened, you have to get out of it. That's what the answer is. Like, look, nothing is changing. Nothing here is changing around shitty situations. So if you don't like them, you have to leave them. That's the answer. You have to leave them. Unfortunately, people, places, and things don't change. And trying to change it is like banging your head against the wall. Lala, some people trying to keep Gideon and I apart. No, I don't think anybody's trying to keep you apart. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Oh, it's not signing off. All right, have a good night, guys. Thank you.